Hey everyone, welcome to a updated server tour video for Incepticraft. Since the last tour we have had a map preset. It was a tick and tile entity error. Creepo suggested that we reset the map, which we did, but we had the same error today and I think we've sorted it out, so you know, we could have saved that map, and it was a massive map as well, and it's kind of pissed me off. But I'm just going to show you the overview of Spawn. There is, well, there's only one more town. Well, there's two towns, effectively. There's the town that I built, and then around that town there's another town. So, you know, effectively there's two towns, excluding Spawn Town, so yeah. I'm just going to show you Spawn Town now, and if you like what you see, then you can apply for whitelist, and you can go check out all the other towns, and crap like that. This is a portal room. I ain't gonna go inside everyone's house, by the way. I am just gonna show you the buildings, and then you can, if you apply and get whitelisted, you can come and have a look around the buildings yourself. Obviously, don't grief, but yeah, this used to be my home that I built. That was the entrance originally, but Matt Phillips, who claimed my house because I didn't want it anymore. And the reason that because I'm starting a let's play on the server, he's claimed it and he's doing what he's doing with that. That's a home. He don't. I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat. I'm gonna speak to them about that in a minute. But yeah, this is someone's home. He's quit, so yeah. Brinto's home, pretty cool. Short dude's home, and that one over there is short dude. I don't know whose home that is, and this is the farm. The farm is Matt Phillips' duty now. It used to be Bob, but you know, now it's Matt Phillips. Then we've got the spawner, and then Honky Genius's home. He's new to the server and he's already you know, he's got some cool looking crap here. What else we got? This is Army Guy's home. He's a donator, and he donates $20 a month to me, so that's good. It helps the server, it helps me a lot. And eventually we're going to get a dedicated host, and that's going to be pretty funky when we do. Spawn is laggy, so if you do join, I'd move to a new town because basically because of the amount of builds, and I think there's managers, the block managers, I don't know what they are in the farm. I think they cause lag because they caused crashes today. This is Sign of Dark's castle looking home. That probably ain't finished, I'm just gathering. It is cool though. That's cool. I think that's it actually for this side of the town. Spawn Town ain't as big as what it was on the last map, but you know, people are more spread out this time, which is cool. And, you know, it's fair play to them, they want to do what they do. Over there we have Katos's Magic Tower. I ain't going to go over there and show you that because it's laggy over there. Don't know why. I'm not sure whose house this is actually, but I need to do a path to it from there. What else we got? God. Right, there we go. We've got Rebel's new machine room. Pretty funky. Someone's home who quit, so no point looking in there. Sushi Baz's home. We've got Pokefen's home, which is cool. He's using new fabricators. Then we've got the bee room that only has pure bees in at the moment to get rid of the flux. Then we've got Pokemon God's home. What we got here? Oh, someone's you're not allowed to mine in Overworld, guys, so yeah, don't do that. And that's it for spawn. Not gonna lie, that is it for the spawn. There's not much to spawn now. Everyone's scattered out, but it's cool. We do have, frequently we do have around 10 people on. You know, weekends we can get up to 15, which is cool. You know, we have a close community, Been together 3 months now. You know, there is some people on the server that's been here for near enough the full 3 months. For example, Rob. He was the first ever player I've ever whitelisted, and now he's the head admin. But yeah, I'm not going to show you the other towns because I just want to show you an overview, and then if you like what you see, you can come and apply, you know, get whitelisted, have a check out the towns, builds, anything, and then, yeah. So, oh god, what the fuck's this? I've not seen this building before, so, you know, we're going to explore this together. Home of Miller 122. Okay, I've not met that guy or girl, I don't know. Bloody hell, right behind Aria's house. Yeah. Applying the forum thread, Feed the Beast. If you're watching this on YouTube, then I'll put the link in the description. We do have some requirements, but if you meet them, you'll definitely get whitelisted. But bear in mind the requirements are getting stricter. Also, I'm starting a Let's Play on the server. That'll be out on my channel soon. You'll be able to see the server more then because I'm going to explore it more. I'm going to be playing as a player, so you know, I'm not going to be an admin on the server. I am playing as a player. I'm going to build everything legit because, and speaking fast now, it's pissing me off because I really need to go to the toilet. Also, last thing, I'm going to record events this weekend. We do have events every weekend. Hopefully, if we get enough people on this weekend, we're going to have them again. There's loads of events: team PvP, spleef, building, race, player vs monster, wrenched, and hopefully the new zombie map is done by then. I'm going to do an individual video for each event, and then you guys can just see how we do the events, and then, you know, that might interest you to join the server, because I know people like events. This is Elite's home just outside of spawn. It's a pretty cool home he's got there, and it's right next to all the events. I'm going to give you a quick overview of the events, but I'm not going to give you an overview. I mean, go inside the events and anything. But you'll see like all these events in action this weekend, which is cool. That's the building with the race arena around it. That's spectating. Player vs monster there. That's the team PvP. That is a cool arena, I think, in my opinion. It's not as good as the last one. It's not as well built, because the last one, you know, I think Rob's a good builder, and he built the last one. It was really well. It had a wither thing, and it's better when it's a 3-4 PvP. But you know, team PvP is a cool thing, and I'll show you it in a video. Standard spleef, which we don't use that much. You know, if there's 4 people online on a Saturday night, we will just have a little game of spleef. Other than that, you know, we ain't gonna use spleef that much. It's not really good when there's like 8 of you. That's the new Nazi zombie, and that's wrenched. Yes, I said Nazi zombie, so you already know what that event is when I do a video on it. But it's really fun, so yeah. That's one reason to apply. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like. You know, comment what you didn't like about the commentary. I am ill, so take that into consideration. Hopefully me and Penny can get some videos up soon. And yeah, hopefully see you on Incepticraft soon. Take it easy.
The beat keeps drumming on and on. A billion charges run. Tomorrow's just begun. The beat keeps drumming on and on. To think we almost lost our faith, but you just can't hide the sun. move forward and never look backwards. Looking at the timing clearly, that time is nearly here. But I'll be prepared, you can sing along if you hear me. Let's make it a day to remember. Sing. They think it's over then, go again. Pull over the globe, they're doing it how we do it. And all over the map we're clapping, and at least we can say we were there when it happened. The beat keeps drumming on and on. A billion charges won. Tomorrow's just begun. The beat keeps drumming on and on. To think we almost lost our faith in love, but you just can't hide the sun.